landscape of the EA Sports college football season, and the games are getting more intense. It's the Air Force Falcons and the Wyoming Cowboys. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. We are keeping an eye on the weather in this one. Holly Rowe has the latest.
This is a bright and beautiful day, but I can tell you the temperature is chilly. Not always used to these kind of temperatures here. They are ready to have some heaters on the sideline. I see players trying to warm their hands. Particularly important for the wide receivers. They do have gloves on, and the quarterback's trying to keep...
Now on the option. Keeps it on the option. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up.
Here's a little room there. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
Really good decision-making by the quarterback. Don't get greedy. Yes, I can make reads, and I can pull it, and I can throw it all the yard. If I can take 10-plus yards and continue to do that and continue to be smart with my decision-making, this offense is going to be very difficult to stop.
On the option. He'll toss it. Across the 45. Oh, he's got some space. They finally knock him down. What a great pitch and run on the option. The Falcons will snap it on 1st and 10. Sends it back in motion. Oh, he's got a chance. What a run. Takes it all the way down to the 11-yard line before he's forced out.
I think throughout the week in practice, when they were game planning their opening script, I don't even know if they envisioned it going as well as it has. This has been beautiful. Nice balance, really nice rhythm. It feels like everything they're dialing up here on their first drive of the game is working to perfection.
Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete playing the tight end position. He can work the middle of the field for him. He's a guy who can stretch it vertically as well, but this is a guy the QB will look for early and often in this game.
And he rolls into the house. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. They've been firing on all cylinders, touchdowns on each of the first. Maybe some room here.
We love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. He'll pull it down. He slides down, and he's got enough to convert the 2nd and short. Now on first down from the 28. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Just going to keep it after the snap. Breaks into the open. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
And as a defensive guy, man, when you play a QB like this that will take off and run and has the speed to make you pay, it just limits what you can do. It limits the amount of coverages. It just makes you play a lot more hesitant. And you can see right there, man, the guy's got speed. Interested to see how this defense continues to attack this QB.
You know, you got to be careful as a QB throwing to your running back in man coverage. If there's a linebacker draped all over him, then that ball's not going anywhere. You just saw it right there. Better play by the defense.
The play action fake. He's moving out of the pocket. Turns it on in midfield. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
These guys aren't human anymore. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
He's loose. He's at the 10. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stops. After coming up with back-to-back explosive plays, here they are, first and goal. Motion from the back. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
And I'm good with it. I like what the offense is doing. Be physical. I don't need to get pass happy down here on first and goal. Nice job believing in my running game, and maybe I stick to it for another play or two.
Looking for just one more yard. It's second and goal. Run it with the fullback. Touchdown, Falcons!
Here we go. Ready. Shift. Ready, go.
Flips it out to the back. He's across the 30 and out of bounds at the 31-yard line. And the Falcons in a good spot here with second and short. On the option. He'll toss it. Gets it up to the 35-yard line before going out of bounds. Offense set on first down. Quick release by the QB. He's into plus territory, knocked out of bounds after the nice game. Mark it at the 47.
Right, second quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some first downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
Bringing the heat. Tried to scramble his way free, but that defense does a great job. There's no gain on the play. The Falcons want to move quickly.
And we've seen this several times now. Like, he is more than willing to take off and make...
Turning it on! They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. Timeout taken by the offense. It's their second. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. And the Falcons will have it first and 10.
Ready, go.
Looking to throw. Trying to escape and get it himself. Gets down, and like they say, touchdown, first down, or get down, and he got two of those on that one. This offense has been running wild in the first half, but wait, they want more before they go to the locker room. On the move. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
First down and goal, I bet you the percentages are really high for run, and this defense was ready for it. They got to match the physicality right here, right now in this situation.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Just enough time for one final play in this half. The give to the fullback. And he surges across the line. Touchdown, Air Force! They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. And the extra point gives them a 28-3 lead.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And the Air Force offense ready to take over. Not sure they had to adjust much as they'll try to build on this lead. The option look. Stopped after a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7.
It's a veteran defense. They've seen option before. They were prepared to see it in this game, and you're seeing it on that play right there. Everybody doing a great job with assignment football, staying in their gaps, accounting for anyone who can have the football. They were ready for the pitch guy that time, and they're able to make a quick stop.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Defense, man, it helps you a lot when you can be a linebacker or a corner or safety, anybody, and you see the QB throw the football. Now I can break on the football right away and limit gains like right here on this play.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. They tried to fool him with the run on 3rd down, and they're looking at 4th and plenty of work to do. Sends his first one of the day on its way, and that matches the number of appearances he had in that win last week. The pursuit and coverage was there. And Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. They went 3 and out last time. Now they'll look for some plays that work. They'll send the back in motion. They'll run the option.
Winning first down is such a big deal on defense, like getting them into more situations. Nice job not giving up a lot of run after contact on that first down.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Makes him talk to the hand. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
You know, it looks like they just flip the ball and everything just magically works. You know why this toss to the left works? Because the wide receivers block. You know, I know you don't say that very often. Most of the time they want to run out, you know, get the glory, catch the ball, but they got to do a good job of blocking. When you toss it on the perimeter, those guys are pivotal for this play to have success. Really good job blocking on the perimeter.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Gets the back moving. They'll run the option. Quarterback keep. Got a little grass. He's run out of bounds at the 23 after the big gainer.
And this defense has to be so disciplined. Like, you just got to understand, I can't all go for the quarterback. And too much attention on the quarterback. We didn't play the pitch really well. That's why this offense is really hard to stop.
Here comes the option. He'll do it himself. Quick toss. They'll put the brakes on him at the 21, give him a yard. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. On the option. And he stopped right there. No gain on the play.
And that just looked off. The timing, the rhythm, I don't know what it was, but usually that option, man, it's so precise, right? Like really quickly making a read, and you could tell they weren't on the same page. It went absolutely nowhere. Defense won that round.
Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. Wide receiver comes in motion. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. A little release to the back. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. He needs to make sure those mechanics are pure from the right hash and 40 yards away. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Wants to throw on 1st down. It's complete to the left. There he goes. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 48.
And that's a nice job by the offense. Man, I love when offenses can go 5 wide, spread the formation, find the matchup they want. This time, it's the running back turn wide receiver. They get him the football, and he does the rest and gets upfield. But nice job spreading the formation and really making the defense make a decision.
This game all but decided. Let's take a minute here as we get later in the season to look at the Heisman Trophy race. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. They go back to work with the 1st down in the final period of this one. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Oh, and he drops it on the crossing route on 1st down. He knew that defense was bearing down on him. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Pressure coming. Still looking for a man. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. Quarterback's got to get rid of the ball. That last sack's not on the line. That's on him. Now it's 3rd down. Making side adjustments here. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. The Falcons will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Punt goes out of bounds, and a The Falcons now set to take over on offense. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
And that's a better job by this defense. That's exactly what they've got to start doing more. He's had a lot of success on the ground. It's apparent. He will take off and move. So how do we keep him in the pocket? Get him behind the line of scrimmage, fluster him a little bit, and don't let him use those wheels.
Quickly out to the tight end. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs.
Come on, defense. What are we doing? I mean, you can't miss this guy. He's like literally the biggest dude on the field. That time, completely wide open. That's way too easy for the offense. He caught the football. There was nobody even near him. Someone on defense has to locate this guy. They've got to communicate to each other if they're passing off in coverage. You can't let that guy be that wide open.
And offenses keep track of yards after catch consistently. There was none there. Nice job by the defense swarming to the football as soon as he caught it and getting him on the ground.
Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. And nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Going downfield for the big play. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. And the Falcons send out the punt unit. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the they've hit him with back-to-back chunk plays. Now it's 1st and goal. Makes the catch. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Cowboys. They'll try to tack one more on their score.
My man, get him the ball. He will do the rest. Catches the football, walks into the end zone. Feed that man the rock.
They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
And listen, it's getting late in the game. It's in the 4th quarter, and they got to make something happen when you're down by this much. But tell you what, this onside kick went like the defense and the offense is gone for this day. It's just underwhelming, not successful, just been a bad day.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Finds his tight end. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything, get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
To the air on 2nd down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Looking to throw for it. Makes the catch. He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. The Falcons moving quickly to the line.
And the offense showing off this short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job, and look at them. They're right on the football, ready to capitalize on this momentum.
And that last completion left them with 2nd and 1. And this is a fun moment for an offensive coordinator. He might want another play. They just keep firing. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Good play call offensively, and that's the right place to go with the football if you're the quarterback, but just a better job by the defender knocking that ball down.
Now this team has consecutive wins.